back.
Decisive battle at the King's Castle.
Yep.
Two Bad Dudes Gaming. I'm Gerald.
I'm Brian.
We're going to be finishing up Knights of the Round.
Yeah.
And so...
It's talking about... Oh my god, I literally can't remember what I was just talking about.
You're talking about arcades in Japan, and this is the North Star and Time Waster game.
Yeah,
do you know that in where I'm originally from,
South Africa?
Well, all over, let's say. They call those crane games cheater boxes.
Cheater box. Oh yeah, because they were all...
Because there was just so... It was so difficult to win anything from them. And it was so rare that it was just like cheater boxes.
You know, I actually had the same feeling.
Like, how often
originally when I went over there.
How often have you ever won anything from those crane games not in Japan?
Right. Never.
Yeah. Like, when you won that amazing, like, Leonardo or something.
Yeah, there's some times where you can win, you know, some of them,
but it's very rare.
Yeah, you never.
Yeah, never.
And in Japan, it's super common. Like, I mean, like, I want to lie.
In Japan, like, they've got special things you can only get in them. They've got, like, events for them.
Yep.
They've got, you know, prize figures that are really nice quality.
Yep.
But, I mean, think about anyone listening to this thing. Like, what was the last time you won anything in one of those boxes?
Exactly. Oh, that's right. I was talking about the Gundam game.
Yeah.
With the card. Yeah. There's actually a few games like that. There's this other game that recently came out, like, a month or two before I was there. And I can't remember the name of it for the life of me, but it was really interesting, really cool. It's a third-person shooter game where, like, you control your guns, but it's kind of like an action shooter. So you, like, control your guy flying around, moving around. I guess a good equivalent to it would be it kind of plays like Virtual On.
Interesting.
But you actually aim, like, at the screen, kind of like House of the Dead. Or whatever, but it's not like a rail shooter. It's a 3D environment where you, like, go around and fight other people. So you move your
character, but you shoot, like...
Yeah.
Like a light gun.
And it's got two guns, like, two pistols, right? One for each hand.
Mm-hmm.
And the controls are, like...
So how do you move forward and...
Well, they're built into the guns.
Okay.
Like, they have joysticks on the backs of the guns, like where the trigger, or where the lockback would be, you know, or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And so, but you get different attacks based on how you put your guns together. Like, you can put, like, you know, put your guns side by side, touching the two pistols together, and then that'll do, like, a heavy attack, or you can, like, they have like sensors on them, and
I can imagine why that wouldn't go over well in America.
Yeah, well, it's super interesting over there, and there was people always playing it over there.
Huh.
But you know, like, you put one gun on top of the other one, like, and make, like, an extended barrel type deal or whatever, and, like, it'll do, like, a long range shot that, you know, like a sniper shot or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, that sounds super cool.
It is. It's awesome.
I can imagine, like, how it would not go over well.
Oh man.
Oh,
did I lose all my hair?
All your hair.
I did.
You're now Walter White, the knight.
I'm alright with that. Oh, and I lost my pants too.
Yes.
Well then, okay, whatever. I'm cool with it. I really don't know why I lost my hair though.
When you level up that much?
Oh, I have cancer. Walter White. There we go. That was a hard stage. So,
Iron the Golem.
Yeah, look at that shit. So, yeah, the game was really cool, and, like, you can, you customize, like, your avatar, and it's, you know, they have a bunch of different...
You remember the name of the game?
Nah, I don't at all. I would have to look it up. It was fairly new, but it's popular. But it's cool because you fly around and, like, you have your customized avatar and stuff, and
this is the laziest golem ever.
Yeah, it's
only got
part of the arms move.
Yes, and one of them just drops on top of you.
Yeah. Yeah. Pretty much. No, I got it. I used too many steroids. My hair fell out.
In, you know, 7th century, 8th century steroids.
I don't even know what that would be.
Probably just horse semen or something.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I was thinking something like that. I don't know.
I'm glad we're on the same page.
Yeah.
What
else would it be?
Horse semen.
Yeah.
That was one of the. I think that was one of the theories for like the original berserkers of like Norse mythology.
Really?
Not Norse mythology. Like berserkers were apparently a real thing.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Where they supposedly, I think one of the theories was they drank some sort of tea laced with some carcinogen or narcotic.
Yeah. Why not?
And just got them
acid.
Just got them really hyped up to the point where you wouldn't feel like pain normally.
Yeah, makes sense. No downside.
Like, you'd survive the battle, you might not survive afterwards.
Yeah, whatever. Battle. Look at that. That man's on a horse and he was fucking walking backwards. I don't know
many... It's a well-trained horse.
Yeah, I don't know many horses that can walk backwards like that.
You know, I got into an argument with my coworkers.
Okay.
About... I told them, like... They were mentioning, like, oh man, horse tipping. And I was like, you know horse tipping's fake, right?
Like cow tipping?
Or cow tipping, yeah.
Yeah.
Cow tipping is fake, right?
Horse tipping is definitely fake. Cow tipping is real.
No, it's fake.
No, it's real.
No, it's not. Find a video of someone tipping a cow.
YouTube.
No. Look on YouTube. There's not a single video.
I don't need to. I know about it.
There's not a single video. And cows also do not sleep standing up.
Yeah, I've seen lay down.
It's this long, like, myth that cow tipping is possible. Like, cows don't sleep standing up, and cows also wouldn't just stand there as you push on them.
Why not?
Because they don't.
It seems like they would.
Like, I'm at the point where if it's something that is not, like, pornographic or incredibly violent, and it's not on YouTube, I kind of don't believe it exists.
Yeah.
Like, if it's a regular activity that
I don't think that's a regular activity.
If it's an activity that can be done.
Huh. You leveled up, but you didn't really get, like, a lot cooler.
No.
Like I did. You didn't lose your hair.
I guess at a certain point, I don't know, maybe I'll grow another arm or something, just out the chest. And just start punching people.
Or just sword armor or something.
Maybe just a sword out the chest that just fires out.
Yeah.
Maybe
I don't know.
Oh, we burnt the gold.
Yep. Asshole.
Garibaldi, we're in Italy.
Yeah, right? I don't know, the horse shot a laser. Jesus. How'd that horse shoot that laser?
This is one of the things that I didn't actually like about these beat-em-ups, were the bosses.
Unrealistic horses shooting lasers?
Yeah, the unrealistic horse, always the unrealistic horses shooting lasers.
Oh, okay.
But, like, it's very hard to have an interesting boss battle in these games, because their design is to have you chew up as many quarters as possible.
Yeah.
And so by their nature...
What the fuck's with his hand? Like, stop, look at his weird hand. How big and weird it is. It's bigger than his head.
Yeah.
It's not a glove either. It's definitely his hand.
No, it's his hand. It's like some sort of, like, wizard hand or something.
I don't know. It's a big weird wizard hand. I like how he gets up. Like, I don't know if we can see it again, but like when you knock him down, like he stays laying down and his arms kind of go up.
There we go.
Here, watch. And he slaps himself up. I like it. I like it. That's how I want to get up.
You're just gonna get out of bed every morning like that? Just jump 10 feet in the air?
Slam your hands on the bed, and then you fly in the air. I like it.
If I could get up that way and not destroy my ceiling and hit the fan every morning.
Yeah. I don't know.
Why do these guys just come out and leave us treasure? I'm like, this is not helpful.
It's what they carry on.
Also, I can see, like... You can see, like, how games became more complex when it came to this. Because there's no, like, grabs in this game.
Yeah.
There's no...
Final Fight had grabs?
That's what I'm saying, is that they were more complex.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Like, even from the same company.
Yeah.
But there were no grabs in this, there were no, like, special moves. Like, I really liked in X-Men how you had...
Yeah.
Like,
mutant power?
Well, you had the mutant power, but you also had, like, certain throws and special moves, depending on how your location to the enemy.
Yeah. Hit him on the ground.
Yeah, I mean, my favorite is Colossus, because he could grab them, he would throw them over his shoulder.
Yep.
So this is the end of the game, I think.
Is that it? Garibaldi?
Well, it's certainly longer than Golden Axe was. Golden Axe was...
Oh, you get the Holy Grail.
The Holy Grail that we found in Italy.
Yeah.
After going through Japan.
Garibaldi.
Garibaldi. You were a very exposed man for the,
You got more armor.
For the Dark Ages.
After enduring countless severe battles.
The valiant warriors finally obtained the Holy Grail, even though the evil scourge...
You didn't read fast enough. I was getting there. Merlin!
Welcome back! Ah, the Holy Grail, the Holy Grail!
Welcome back! Ah! You gotta get it! I'm getting it!
I'm not worthy of the Grail. It must go to one of greater destiny than I. Held by no less than the king, but I can never be. So apparently you're just shit.
Yep.
So what if neither of us played Arthur?
I don't know.
Oh, well, I guess all three of them are there.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
What?
Yeah, we're not controlling anything, by the way. I think it's...
I was. I walked over there and touched it.
Oh, well, I didn't do anything there.
I walked over there and touched it.
Oh.
Oh! Lancelot, he's wearing fishnets. After a long period of violence and battle, England was finally unified by the valiant effort of 3 heroes and others like them.
Well, when Muramasa is in England, then Arthur became the first king of all the Britons as Merlin had predicted, and Lancelot and Percival, Arthur's closest companions, were welcomed in glory by all the people of the land. This is weird. King Arthur believed that he and his knights should meet as equals with no one knight more highly placed than another. Therefore he devised the Round Table so that none of them should just sit at the head of the table. People call them Knights of the Round, and their stories still told today by people all over the world.
Yep. Did you know that?
There is some crazy estimate as to how large the table would have to be to seat all the knights there.
Wasn't it only 12?
No, it was
All the
dozens.
knights?
Dozens
I
of
thought it was
knights.
only 12.
No, there were dozens of knights.
I thought it was 12 knights.
No, many knights. There was, there are knights that didn't get, stories written about them. There was, in history, a Black Knight of the Round Table.
I saw that movie. I almost walked out.
Not Black Knight.
Why not? With Martin Lawrence.
With Martin Lawrence.
That's one of the only movies I almost ever walked out on.
It would look like such a high-quality movie.
It was shit.
It was
so bad.
It looked like such a fun movie.
That was the only thing that was playing that weekend. The only thing.
But there were many nights. Many nights. So... The cast. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
They don't give credit to the voice actors who gave the old 2 lines?
Nope. Whoa! That one, no. Presented by Capcom. Oh, man,
the teams of these games were tiny.
Yeah.
It was, what, 7 people?
Yep. And it took them 3 years. Not really, I don't know.
Nah, it probably took them like a year.
Yeah.
So they probably had the engine already.
Yeah. Pretty much. Once you get that, you're good. Oh man, we're level 12 and 13.
Well,
that was me. I got
watch out,
score.
Cap and Com and CPS and Yeast and M and Kanai.
Yep.
Son of the Knights of the Round and the Table, Knights of the Close.
I don't know.
I think that actually said a sentence and I didn't catch it.
I think so.
That's...
The sword penetrating the ground. Look at that.
Was I playing with Excalibur when you're Arthur?
You should have been.
I mean, then you should have just been wiping everyone out.
Nah.
Look at Lance's face.
Yep. He looks like, what's his name from, that Evan Stone?
The porn star?
Yeah.
Yes. The one who you met who said, hey, let's pose like Bad Boys 2?
Yep. It was so good.
Why did you tell that story quickly?
No, we're done with that.
You're not going to talk about
that was it. That was it.
And
he specifically asked if we could pose like Bad Boys 2. And I said, sure, why not? That's fucking cool. I think he was just excited somebody knew who he was.
And you were asking about the pirate porno that he did, right?
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, yeah, he's like, he like asked, he's like, where do you know you're at? The pirate deal, thing. It's like, oh, okay, cool.
Huh.
I don't know.
Well.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Evan Stone.
Evan Stone.
Yeah.
So, let's, let's close this one up. That was Knights of the Round.
Yep.
So,
it was good.
It was good.
Yep.
So, that's Two Bad Dudes Gaming, and we'll see you guys next time.
See ya.